nervous, so give me like a second. Alright, so I'm going to start off with my first piece. It's pretty new. It's called Roses of Purple. Roses are red, violets are blue. This poem's bullshit, but let me tell you the truth. Haven't you heard of the rose, the one that grew from concrete, the one whose roots took up too much space so it corroded the earth and grew feet? I'll tell you this, within that flower, emotions ran deep, because in a world of black and white, surrounded by concrete, a purple bud bloomed from the streets. Now, why is a rose purple? Because in the midst of violent violets, it refused defeat. While blues of depression set in, its red-hot passion never skipped a beat. When pain dripped in its broken cracks like unhelpful nourishment of comfort food, it still grew feet. It couldn't have otherwise survived in a cityscape jungle that didn't want it alive. The pressure to adapt with the work ethic of Prince, it learned to fertilize with its own tears. Call it a purple rain. So listen to these words again, to these flowered struggle turn parade. Roses are red, violets are blue, but in a world of black and white, it's where the purple roses grew. So this next part is called Grumpy Camry. A lot of people generally like this one. You are a Grumpy Camry. You've been scratched one too many times. Your sullen silver finish shines surly on your XLE design. Toyota's proud of your V6. You were the fastest, 5 in a G6, but your once vibrant and pleasant engine roar has turned into would-be grumbling. Your tires tire from your disgruntled driver. Their bad temper gets to you. The traffic is irritating and makes you want to rip out your brakes. These roads don't deserve you. Your crusty, cranky, choleric curmudgeon of a cabbie never fills you with gas. But you keep driving for this ill-willed driver, exasperated excuse of a human, like fate, they drive you insane. Until even your exhaust is exhausted, these roads don't deserve you. But you keep driving. Your 2.5 L4 cylinder engine is brooding and cantankerous, these roads don't deserve you. Your engine is hot and testy, these roads don't deserve you. Your battery is drained and you're constantly pissed at the world, these roads don't deserve you, breaking down at the worst times, but these roads don't deserve you. The driver wants to break the speed limit, so you keep driving. You have no choice. You're not behind the wheel of your own auto body. This pissed off plaintive person preaches to your ignition. There are sounds that shouldn't be there. Your engine has never revved this hard. Pops like inner gunshots. Your chariot cannot continue this way. Your rims have never spun this fast and you're gonna blow a gasket. But before you got to this road, I was the lowly stop sign. Stop. I was the trivial stop light. You're going to crash. The driver's pushing 110, but you keep driving. I was the meek and meaningless train light. I'm begging, please stop. I can't keep you from being totaled. You're obviously colorblind to my red caution. You are a grumpy, broken, and out of humor car. But you keep working. Keep driving. You grumpy Camry, why? When you know, these roads don't deserve you. Next piece, I know it's a lot. This next piece is called The Truth Behind the Lie. The truth lies under a mask, frozen in time, soon to come out one day. But until a villain, the lies won't just melt away. The truth has nothing to hide, never has. But it can change appearance, a camouflage or guise, a chocolate shell if you may. The thing is, I'm a diabetic, so are you gonna keep it real, or do I need another shot of insulin? Because I'm tired of your sugarcoating parading as innocence. Do you honestly think I'm that ignorant? I can handle the nitty-gritty, the saltiness of jealousy, the bitterness of anger. But what I can't handle is more of your fudging bullshit. My body can't digest your candy-coated tongue like it used to. My sweet tooth is just a toothache, and your truth is just toothache. So now I'm filling in empty cavities and ingesting a heartbreak. What? That's just way, for someone I used to trust, that's just way too much. Now, the only credible representation of your caramelized conversation are my levels. And right now, my blood sugar's telling me I've had it up to here with you. So, yeah. I once devoured your confections, but I'm done with you. You gave me diabetes, so I guess I'll take that too. Okay, now this next piece is a piece I So this next piece is a series poem that I've been working on for a possible EP or album to come out. So look out for that. Okay, it's called the Latina Ebonicia Spirituals. There's 4 parts, so bear with me. The voices, the demons, they whisper my name. They tell me, Aleja, you ain't the same. Not like you used to be, so sweet, so innocent, such a cutie. But not since he tore you out, and not since you let another in, not since you burned down the trees of a Mary Jane forest like wildfire. Taking in absinthe like shots, my weapon of choice, the camera. Shooting like a gun spray, call it wildfire. Lucian, Lucius, Lucy, the Leviathans, leading me in lessons of steel-plated dresses and bulletproof contour. They say they can make me a Monroe, telling me the blood spilled would look great on my lips. So I drink their cup. Their sins are my lipstick. Part 2. The voices, the devils, they've changed their song. They remind me of who I am. This time they told me about my skin. They say, poor little wretch, red bone bitch, throw your damn name and fetch. And I did. Groveling on my knees to God, trying to bring back what's left of the 2 fragmented segments in my corrupted, corroded heart. Bringing them together. 1/2 from the land of the same melanin I lack, a copper sun and slaves that bred kings and queens. 1/2 from the land of hard to roll R's, hot winter months, the land of overworked migrant butterflies just trying to make a home. This broken heart of mine, I took it to the king. Bowed my head and prayed, asked the Heavenly Father to blend into broken halves. Help me come to terms with being a mutt. Namaste. When the angels whispered my name, Aleja, I got scared of my calling. I ran away from my truth, far away from the throne of glory, burned down more forests. And to my surprise, found peace, a lightless horror of calm in the midst of my inferno. Part 3. The devils. They called me a child today, telling me I know nothing of hell, even though my skin is scorched from flames, yet cold like Dante's ice. They ask me, what is life? I tell them that is a good question. They ask me, what is life? I said, that is a good question. They told me I is a child, that I know nothing of suffering, but yes, I do. I've gone through hell. I'm still walking, still learning about the demons and their names, still memorizing my path, enduring the embers underfoot. My throat fills with mucus to protect my pink lungs from the invasion of sulfuric gas. They asked me, what is life? So I told them that was a good question. So far, life is hell. Part 4. The voices. They've gotten weaker, but at what cost? I burned down enough force to fill my lungs with hellfire, brimstone, smoke, and ash for an eternity. My veins shot, they are now simply gaping bullet holes from absinthe, my heart weak. I am done with this life. The blood in my once sin-filled red lipstick is now my own. Somehow I'm not dead. My heart still beats lightly, slowly, and sometimes it stops. But I'm still here. Africa and Latin America have come to terms. I am angry with my voices, these simple thoughts that kept me down. But the angels give me strength. Jesus holds my hand as I face Lucian, Lucius, Lucy, the Leviathans that kept me weak. Their weapons no longer prosper. I am angry. And even the devil fears me. Created in the Father's image, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, and I am the embodiment of God.
Aleja Cobarruviaz.